Look, working at heights is no joke. It's not just about getting the job done, it's about getting the job done without becoming a statistic. One wrong step, one faulty piece of equipment, and that's it. Gravity doesn't care how tough you are. That's why safety can't be an afterthought. It's got to be ingrained in everything you do. From the moment you step on site to the second you clock out, safety is job one. Because when you're working at heights, your life depends on it. And let's be honest, nobody wants to explain to their family why they took a shortcut. Alright, let's talk gear. Safety gear to be precise. You wouldn't show up to a construction site without your tools, right? Your hammer, your drill, your measuring tape, all essential. Well, safety equipment is just as important as your hammer or your drill. It's not just about getting the job done, it's about getting it done safely. We're talking the basics. Hard hat, to protect that noggin of yours. A hard hat can save you from serious head injuries. Safety glasses, because nobody wants debris in their eyes. They shield your eyes from dust, flying particles, and even chemical splashes. Gloves, to keep your hands safe and give you a good grip. They protect against cuts, abrasions, and even chemical burns. And don't even think about forgetting your harness. It's crucial for anyone working at heights. This thing is your best friend when you're working at heights. It prevents falls and serious injuries. It's what connects you to the fall protection system and keeps you from taking a tumble. Always ensure it's properly secured. Make sure it's adjusted properly and in good condition. Regular inspections are a must. Your life might depend on it. Remember, safety gear isn't optional, it's essential. Speaking of fall protection, let's talk about the systems that keep you safe when gravity comes calling. Fall protection is crucial in any construction environment, and understanding the different systems available can make all the difference in preventing accidents. We're talking guardrails, safety nets, and personal fall arrest systems. Each of these plays a unique role in ensuring your safety while working at heights. Guardrails are your first line of defense, providing a physical barrier to prevent falls. They are easy to install and can be used in various settings, from scaffolding to open edges. Safety nets are there to catch you if you do happen to slip. They are particularly useful in areas where guardrails are not feasible, offering a secondary layer of protection. And then there's your personal fall arrest system. This is your last line of defense and is designed to stop a fall in progress. This typically includes a harness, lanyard, and anchor point. The harness fits snugly around your body. The lanyard connects you to a secure anchor point, and together, they work to arrest your fall. The harness distributes the force of a fall, reducing the impact on your body, while the lanyard and anchor point stop your fall and keep you from hitting the ground. It's essential to ensure that all components are in good condition and properly used. Remember, these systems are only as good as their weakest link. Inspect them regularly and make sure they're set up properly. Regular training and inspections can save lives, so never underestimate the importance of fall protection systems. Section 4. No room for guesswork training for heights. Now listen up, because this is important. You wouldn't operate heavy machinery without proper training, would you? Working at heights is no different. You need to know the ins and outs of fall protection, hazard identification, and emergency procedures. A good training program will teach you everything you need to know to stay safe on the job. You'll learn how to inspect your equipment, how to set up fall protection systems, and what to do in case of an emergency. Don't cut corners when it comes to training. Your life and the lives of your coworkers depend on it. Section 5. Before you climb, assessing the risks. Every job site is different, and every task comes with its own set of risks. That's why it's crucial to conduct a thorough risk assessment before you start working at heights. Identify potential hazards like slippery surfaces, power lines, and unstable structures. Once you know the risks, you can take steps to mitigate them. This might involve using different equipment, implementing additional safety measures, or even postponing the job until conditions improve. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Section 6. Ladders and scaffolding. Tools of the trade, not shortcuts. Ladders and scaffolding are essential tools for working at heights, but they can also be dangerous if not used correctly. Proper training and adherence to safety protocols are crucial to prevent accidents and injuries. When using a ladder, make sure it's on a stable, level surface and extend at least 3 feet above the landing. This ensures that the ladder is secure and reduces the risk of it tipping over. Always maintain 3 points of contact with the ladder and never stand on the top rung. This means having either 2 hands and 1 foot or 2 feet, and one hand in contact with the ladder at all times. Scaffolding should be inspected regularly and assembled by a competent person. Regular inspections help identify any potential hazards or structural issues that need to be addressed. Never overload scaffolding and always use proper fall protection while working on it. Overloading can compromise the structural integrity of the scaffolding, leading to potential collapses. Remember, these tools are designed to make your job easier, not to put your life at risk. By following safety guidelines and using ladders and scaffolding correctly, you can ensure a safer working environment for yourself and your colleagues. Section 7. Expect the unexpected. Emergency preparedness. Even with the best safety measures in place, accidents can still happen. That's why it's crucial to be prepared for emergencies. Make sure everyone on site knows the emergency procedures, including how to contact emergency services and how to use any rescue equipment. Having a plan in place can mean the difference between life and death in a critical situation. Regularly practice emergency drills to ensure that everyone knows what to do in case of a fall, injury, or other emergencies.